Good afternoon. This is your cause for thought. I want to read some of the parables from Matthew 13. And he spake many things unto them in parables, saying, Behold, a sower went forth to sow. And when he had sowed some seed, fell by the wayside, and the fowls came and devoured them up. Some fell upon the stony places, where they had not much earth, and forthwith they sprung up, because they had no deepness of earth. And when the sun was up, they were scorched, because they had no root, they withered away. And some fell among thorns, and the thorns sprung up and choked them. But other fell into good ground, and brought forth fruit, some an 100-fold, some 60, and some 30-fold. Who hath ears to hear, let him hear. The interesting thing is that Jesus now, and from now on, only speaks in parables. He had done every messianic miracle that the Pharisees demanded from the Messiah, and yet they did not believe. And the disciples came to him and said, Why do you only speak in parables? Now, many people say today that Jesus spoke in parables to make it easier to understand. But that's not so. He spoke in parables to make it difficult to understand. Because parables come in layers. And you can know what the surface says, but have you found out what it says underneath that? And so he says to them, I speak in parables that in hearing they may not hear, and in seeing they may not see, in case they see and hear and turn, and I would heal them. And that's a quote from Isaiah, where God is so fed up with the Jewish people that they will not hear, that he says that. Isaiah writes that. And Jesus quotes it again here. So he spoke in parables to make it difficult. Therefore, there must be something more in this parable than what we're seeing just on the surface. Now, there are 7 parables in Matthew 13. And all 7 must say the same thing. Yes, a different facet, but they must all say the same thing. And therefore, we need to look at the parables as an overall entity. Not in separate bits, but yes, we'll get into the separate pieces and have a look at what they say. But we need, first of all, to understand, what are they all saying? What is the main message of all of them? And that, I hope, we will get into next time. God bless you.